Hey everybody, welcome to my reading. We're gonna do how does he feel about you right this second reading. So think of the person that you want to do this reading for. We're gonna get started. This is for women only. Sorry fellas. Um yeah, so we're gonna do our random messages first, which is my cards, and then we'll do the reading, okay? So we're gonna pull some random messages for you, and let's get started. For my viewer, random messages, please. For my viewer, random messages, please. For my viewer, how does he feel about you reading? For my viewer, random messages. For my viewer, random messages. Okay, and by the way, I already shuffled the card. I don't know if I said that already, but I already shuffled the card, so I'm just giving her a little pre-shuffle. Okay, so for my viewer, random messages. 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 Okay, so for my viewer, the random messages are birth of a child, brothers, blessings, reader, angels, and Jesus. Those are some beautiful messages right there, but I must say so myself, okay? So I'm going to put them up. I'm going to get into this reading, okay? And I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers, people who watch my videos. I really appreciate it, okay? All right, let's get into this. So, for my viewers, and I do use this deck because this is the deck I like to use. I try other ones, they don't read right for me, so this is just what I like. It's an old deck, but it read, okay? Because I've tried others, and this one works, so this is what I use, okay? All right, so for my viewer, think of the person that you want this reading on, okay? And we're going to get into it. Okay, so for my viewers, how does he feel about you right this second? For my viewers, how does he feel about you right this second? For my viewer, how does he feel about you right this second? Okay. For my viewers, how does he feel about you right this second? For my viewers, how do he feel about you right this second? For my viewers, how do he feel about you right this second? For my viewers, how do he feel about you right this second? Okay, so let me look at this. How does he feel about you right this second? Okay, so right this second, the person you are thinking of, he feel like you are right. Whatever you've been trying to tell him about yourself and him or whatever have you, but mostly about yourself, he realized that you are right and he was wrong. And that you keep saying the same thing over and over and over, but he heard you, but he didn't hear you. And he feel like that's his mistake because he's under judgment, or he feels like it. So I don't really know if he under judgment, but he feel like he getting bad luck because, you keep telling him something about yourself, and he just feels like he did not listen. He did not, or he was not attentive to you when you were trying to tell him something important, and he feel like he is getting bad luck or he's under judgment. I'm sorry my cards like that, y'all. And he feel like it came out of nowhere. He feel like you poured your heart out to him, and he feel like he didn't listen. Okay, so let me clarify this. Clarify. 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 Okay, so for my viewer, how does he feel about you right this second? So he feel like you kept saying something to him over and over and over, trying to change the dynamic of your relationship for the better. And he feel like that you was pouring your heart out to him. You was very clear. You was very transparent with him. You didn't hold back. You was vulnerable with him. And he feel like that, he heard you, but he did not hear you. Like he didn't care enough like he should have cared. And he feel like because of that, he's under judgment, which I don't think he under judgment. I think it's a guilty conscience, to be honest. Or he could be under judgment, but really, I don't think he really under judgment. It's a guilty conscience eating away at him. But he could be under judgment. Some of you, they are under judgment. But the majority of you, I feel like it's in their head. But that's what they get. I don't feel sorry for them. And they feel like it happened fast. So something happened. Something definitely happened. That's what I'm trying to say. Something definitely happened. But they're making it, they're connecting it to you. Like, oh, this happened because I didn't listen to her when she poured her heart out to me. And because of that, they feel like they have to fix it. They feel like they got to come towards you. They got to fix it because they don't want to receive bad karma. Okay? Okay, so for my viewer, the second question is, what would he like to tell you right now if he could? Okay, for my viewer, what would he like to tell you right now if he could? For my viewer, what would he like to tell you right now if he could? For my viewer, what would he like to tell you right now if he could? For my viewer, what would he like to tell you right now if he could? He would like to tell you that, first of all, he is your man. And he loves being your man. And he want to tell you that you was right. He was wrong. And that he loves you. And I don't see he's a big talker, so don't expect, this conversation to go on. But he just want to tell you he love you, he was wrong. And that he got stuff going on in his life that he's trying to put together. And that's why mostly he didn't hear you. Because him trying to fix up his life, okay? Clarify. 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 Clarify, okay? So when you said whatever you said to him, when you was trying to pour your heart out to him and tell him like, hey, I need this need to change, whatever the case may be, that you told him, he wished he would have listened. He was like, I wasn't listening. And she was right. I'm sorry, I gotta move these cards over, y'all. Sorry. He felt like you was right. He wished he would have listened. And he loved you. And he wasn't doing it to hurt you. He just he messed up. He fumbled the ball a little bit. But he wants to see you. He wants to meet up with you. He do want to talk to you because he love you. And he want to tell you about the little karma he got. He got some karma. And he feel like it woke him up. But he feel like he's, putting stuff together in his life. But that shouldn't mean that he should neglect you at the same time. And, God made him realize. He feel like he getting karma. He feel like God made him see that you was right. You was right. And he was wrong, okay? For my viewer, the next question. How is he going to feel tonight laying in his bed thinking about you? For my viewer, how is he going to feel tonight laying in his bed thinking about you? For my viewer, how is he going to feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? For my viewer, how is he going to feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? For my viewer, how he's going to feel tonight laying in the bed thinking about you? He's burdened. He wish he can reverse time and listen to you and be attentive and literally listen, because when you was talking he heard you but he wasn't listening, if that makes sense. But that's how he feel. So he wish he can go back and he could be a better man for you, show up for you, listen to you, hear you. If you was crying, if you was upset, he wish he can comfort you, go back in time and really comfort you the way a man should. And he emotional about that. He up in his head about not showing up for you when you was telling him, I need you to show up for me. Clarify. 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 Okay? So the question was, how is he gonna feel tonight laying in bed thinking about you? He feel burdened because he feel like he got something valuable. God blessed him, and he's not taking care of his blessing. And he wish he can go back and redo this because you will wish for him. You know, you something wonderful. You something way more than he ever thought he can get or he deserved out of a woman. And here you are, you know. And he feel like he can go back in time and show up for you and not be selfish. He felt like he was being selfish, and he know that. And he's emotional because he's definitely in love. I know y'all probably can't see all the cards. I'm sorry. But he's definitely in love, okay? And he's emotional. He treated the woman he loved like that, okay? So next question for my viewer. Okay, so we're going to go into a quick intermission. We're going to talk about your money real quick. And then we'll have a love letter at the end. So stick around. Let's get into your money real quick, okay? So, and this still is part of the love reading. So for my viewer, how's your money right now? 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 Okay, so right now, how's your money? Your money is, you're stressing about money, but I think that's normal for you. I think that you have money coming in. It's always coming in. It's fruitful. It's plentiful. But nonetheless, you just, until it get in your hands, to your pockets, you can spend it out the store, you be a little anxious. But you got a bright future. And God is handing it to you. So, let me clarify this. Clarify. Yeah, so, for my viewer, how's your money right now? So, you got money coming in. I see you walking away from people, places, and things that don't bring you any money or hinder your money. You know, so that's where a lot of your money, that's why you got a lot of more money now, is because, you know, you're not letting people drain you as far as your pockets, your finances go anymore. That's a wrap. You are definitely taking care of your finances, and that's where all this money is really coming from. And you know, you stressed about money, but you don't have nothing to stress about. Your house is taken care of. It's pretty together. You got a bright future ahead of you. It's starting now, especially this future with this money. And you know, God is handing it to you. He wants you to heal. So I forget the scripture in the Bible, but something about your latter days would be better than yo. So this is a period in your life where your life is going to change for, you know, the better. Like things you dreamt of having that you thought you would never have, you're going to have now, for sure. Because God promised you your latter days, okay? And that's what's happening right now. Okay, so for my viewer, how's your money for the future? For my viewer, how's your money for the future? For my viewer, how's your money for the future? For my viewer, how's your money for the future? So I see a new beginning coming in. I see you getting a lot of money, so much that you don't really, like, you're going to have so much in your bank account that you're not going to have to check it. I'm seeing like you're not going to have to check it. Maybe years ago or days ago, whatever, when you was lacking, you might have had to be careful with your spending. I don't see that happening no more. That's what I mean. I see this money helping you with your appearance. This money helping you with how you look. It's going to make you look good. This money, okay? You're not going to lack no more. That's over with, okay? So clarify. Yeah, God is moving you to better. Your money for the future. You're getting so much money that you're not going to have to check because you're going to know it's there. And it's because of the choices you made. You know, so this money is going to make you look better, smell better. You're going to be beautiful. This money, you're going to look like money, basically. And it's because you fought for this money. Like, not nobody, but you know, you manifested this money by working hard, taking care of business, I see. And you're not going to lack no more. So go ahead and celebrate. Go ahead and celebrate. You're coming into a great time. Okay? I'm trying to move these cards up, y'all. Okay. So, all right. So, now we're going to get into this love letter from the person on your mind. So, think of the person on your mind. Let's get into this love letter, okay? So, dear viewer, I got a lot of stuff going through my head right now about you. You are the only thing on my mind right now. And I'm keeping it to myself, but you racing through my mind so hard. I don't want to break your heart. I don't want to hurt you. That's my worst fear. You know, I think about it all the time. I don't want to hurt you. Like, that would make me sad to know that I bring you pain. So don't worry, I'm not going to bring you pain. I try my best not to. It hurts. I hurt when you hurt. Like, if I hurt you, I would be worse off than you because it's caused by me. So I will not hurt you. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to be sneaky. Okay? So, this is your love reading. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, Clear Waters. It means a lot to me. Please like. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my channel. I want to get my viewers up. I want to get my likes up. You know, I really don't be feeling like putting out readings until I get them up. But I got to cater to the subscribers I already got. So, you know, but if you could, please tune in, like, comment, subscribe to my channel. And I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And have a good day, okay?